What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be taking a look at the new, for 2012, Ibanez Jem Premium in Seafoam Green. Now, I myself have waited months to get this guitar, and I've been really excited about it ever since Ibanez even announced that they were going to make it. So, opening the case, it looks very cool. Now, my first thoughts were, why is there $1,000 price point difference between the Jem Premium and the Jem Prestige? I thought, is it only because the Jem Premium is going to be made in Indonesia and not Japan? I don't know. Let's take a look. They both feature the edge bridge. The hardware on this guitar is chrome and not gold. They both feature the same Evolution pickups. The body on this guitar is basswood and not alder. The Jem Prestiges feature an alder body. Now if we zoom up here, you'll notice that the fretboard on this Jem Premium is not scalloped. Otherwise, the specs of both these necks are almost identical. The only difference is in the fretboard radius. The radius of a Jem Prestige is 430 millimeters. The radius on the Jem Premium neck is 400. Okay, so now that we've got the ooh and the ah out of the way, we've opened the case and we see how pretty the seafoam green is. Now we have to take a look at the actual craftsmanship. Is this guitar made in Indonesia going to be that of the craftsmanship we've come to expect from guitar luthiers in Japan? Not just from Ibanez, but ESP is another fine example of the great craftsmanship you're going to get in a Japanese-made guitar. I'm going to tell you right now, the answer is no. Let's zoom in and take a look. The first thing you'll notice is how sloppy the pickups are. Let's try to catch that. You can see that. Let's take a look at the fretboard now. Now, it's kind of difficult to catch here, but the fretboard around the fret dressings is kind of sloppy and hacked up. In flipping the guitar over, you'll notice how sloppy they were in finishing this guitar. That's not even done. Where they bolt the neck onto the body is the same. That cavity in there is clearly not finished and it's rather bumpy. What I was most disappointed about though was this. Straight out of the box, brand new, it comes with a stress crack. Thank you very much. Okay, now in testing this out, we're going to be running from the Ibanez Jem Premium into a pedal board. From the pedal board, we will be, whoa, take a look at that. Now, who does not love a big bottom? That is the Marshall 1982 BJH. That's the oversized bottom cabinet for the Jimi Hendrix stack. And right on top of it, for 200, we have the Marshall JTM 45. And of course, for tonal support, we are going to the islands, man. And if you don't like my accent, fuck off. Alright, now we're going to kick this off by running through each pickup configuration on a clean channel with no effects. All the way down, we'll start with your bridge position pickup. Moving up one is your bridge and your middle together. In the middle is your center pickup by itself. Now really, on these Evolution pickups, this is really a sweet single coil pickup. I mean, it's got a great... Moving up one more is your middle and your neck together. And with a lot of clean stuff, that's usually my favorite position. Now, all the way up is your neck by itself. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to run through them again, adding the Strymon El Capistan. Alright, now what I'm going to do is add just a little bit of overdrive to the picture. And in the bridge position. Alright, now what we're going to do is bump up the grind. We're going to use a box of rock distortion pedal and punish the deserving. right, now in closing, I'm not gonna knock the whole line of the premium Jems. The one I got, yeah, it's got some spots on it. It came with a crack, you know. I got some fret buzz here and there, but I mean, in the price point, it's a Jem for $1,400. Now, I'm sure it didn't get by anybody that I didn't play any Steve Vai licks, and I did that on purpose. The reason that I didn't do any Steve Vai type of licks or Steve Vai riffs is it's my opinion that the Jem is this generation's Les Paul guitar. Now, when I say that, what I mean is you don't have to be a Steve Vai fan to want this guitar. If you go to any, let's say, Guitar Center, if you go to any Guitar Center and you take a poll one day and you ask every single person that walks into that store and you say, hey man, can you name one song that Les Paul recorded during his career? Man, maybe one person is going to say, oh yeah, you know, and name something. I can't myself, and that just goes to show that you don't have to be a fan of Les Paul to love a Gibson Les Paul. The same concept. You don't have to be a Steve Vai fan to dig this guitar. You can be, you know, a blues cat. You come in, it's smooth. You may see this and you're like, hey, that's kind of nice, man. And you plug it in. And dig it, man. This is a smooth guitar. So it doesn't matter if you're a country fan, if you're a rock fan, if you are a Steve Vai fan, if you're a fellow shred head, you know, or you're just strumming some chords in the basement. You know, whatever it is, a Jem is going to meet your needs and exceed whatever that you need from a guitar. So I hope this has helped, and I thank you for watching, and have a good one.